challenge problem coming from one of our followers. And here's the question. Given this equation, x raised to x raised to 3 equals 27, then our goal is to solve for the real value of x. Now, you can pause this video if you want to give this problem a try. And now, let's answer this question together. Alright, so our goal here is to solve for the real value of x. Given this equation, x raised to 3 equals to 27. So, first thing we need to do is to take note that x raised to 3 can be written as x raised to the power of x raised to the power of 3. Now, next thing we need to do is to take the natural log on both sides. So we take the ln of x raised to 3 equals ln of 27. Next, let's apply some laws of logarithm. If we have ln of b raised to the power of a, can be written as a multiplied by ln of b. Therefore, the left-hand side of our equation can be written as x cubed. This exponent will come into the first line, then x cubed multiplied by the ln of x, like this. Now, what we're going to do is to use another property of logarithm. If we have a or any number, this can be written as e raised to ln of a. Because take note, the base of this is e, so we can cancel out this e and it turns out to be equal to a. Therefore, this x cubed can be written as e raised to the power of ln of x cubed. Now, using again the identity that we used a while ago, ln of x cubed can be written as 3 multiplied by the ln of x, like this. Now, let's switch the position of e raised to 3 times ln of x and ln of x. And then, notice that we have 3 on the exponent of e, so why not multiply both sides by 3? The reason is, look at this, we have 3 times ln of x, and we also have in the exponent of e, we have 3 multiplied by the ln of x. This is not coincidence because if we have y multiplied by e raised to the power of y equals x, then we can take the Lambert W function on both sides. So w of y times e raised to y equals w of x. Now the left-hand side, it turns out that the left-hand side must be equal to just y. So this is just y equals Lambert W function of x. By the way, this method is called the Lambert W function, or sometimes called product logarithm. Now, we will use this function to answer this question. So let's take the Lambert W function on both sides. Now, we have 3 times ln of x times e raised to 3 times ln of x. Therefore, the left-hand side of our equation becomes 3 times ln of x. And the right-hand side becomes Lambert W function of 3 times ln of 27. Now, our goal is to solve for the value of x. Don't forget that. So what we're going to do is to divide both sides by 3. And then, take note of this. If we have an equation, ln of b equals to c, then this can be written as an exponential as b equals to e raised to the power of c. Therefore, this equation, ln of x equals Lambert W function of 3 times ln of 27 divided by 3, can be written as x equals e raised to Lambert W function of 3 times ln of 27 all over 3. Now, this is the real value of x, and this value is approximately equal to 1.78505. Therefore, our answer to this question, what is the real value of x, given that x raised to 3 equals 27, and our answer is e raised to the power of Lambert W function of 3 times ln of 27 all over 3. And as always, we are done.